All right. Hello, hello, team. I wanted to just quickly record a short little video for you guys just to show you how I come up with a new template. So here's the thing. Usually when you start out and you are a brand new consultant, if you signed up under me, I gave you my template that I am currently using at the time that you signed up, right? I gave that to you so you could use it. I encourage you, change up the wording, make it sound more like you, and also to avoid us ending up in Facebook jail. And so now we're coming into this new season. We have new products coming out, and I've seen a lot of people asking for a new template, asking for other people to share their templates with them. And so I just wanted to address this really quick and just say, this is not a good idea. Okay, this is not a good idea for a couple of reasons. Number one, like I said, to be authentic and be you, if you are not being authentically you, if you are using somebody else's words, people are going to notice in the party. It's going to feel disconnected. It's going to feel weird. And even though these people do not know you, they're going to know. It's going to feel off. Okay. So let me encourage you that way to make sure that your parties, you're letting your own personality come through. Okay. And number two, like I mentioned, Facebook jail. Okay. It makes it really hard to run a business if Facebook is constantly blocking you from posting and blocking you from doing things because the algorithm senses that you're being spammy. How does the algorithm sense that you're being spammy, or what things are going to set that off? Using the same posts, the same images with the same wording as other people. That's going to make Facebook say you're being spammy, and it's going to not only block you, it's also going to block everybody else who has that same template that was just shared with you. Here's the thing. If somebody is willing to share their template with you, they're probably willing to share with almost anybody, which means you are probably not the first person that template has been shared with, and you're probably not the only person that could be posting those same things. Okay. If you are sharing your template with other people, you are putting yourself in danger of being in Facebook jail. You're also putting everybody who you share with in danger of being put in Facebook jail. And you're also encouraging people not to learn how to make their own template. Okay. So this is me encouraging you to learn how to make your own template. So I'm going to walk you through kind of what I do and how I do this. Okay. This that I just came up with that I'm going to show you took me about 20 minutes, and I was also listening to a training call while I was making it, so I was not 100% concentrated. So if I concentrate on what I'm doing and that's all I'm doing, I could probably get it done in like 10 minutes. Okay, so it doesn't take a whole lot of time to come up with an outline, but this is just the outline. And then I will show you kind of what I do to kind of come up with the posts. Okay. So this is my outline right here. So all I did, you guys, this is what I did first. I looked at the seasonal marketing calendar. Okay, I just posted this on our team page not that long ago. You can also find it, I believe, under Explore, and then it's probably under Explore and then under like the new season's resources, which I'm going to show you how to find in just a minute. But this is what it looks like, right? So this is like page number 1. They give you the next 6 months, and they give you just an overview of what's coming up that month, right? For each month. Okay. And then when you keep scrolling down, they actually give you in depth for each month. So this one is September, and you can see it goes into what each day is. Okay, so they've got the fall product launch and the updated new consultant kit launch on the 1st of September. So you remember the 1st is when the products and the new kits, right? And then on the 7th, they have Labor Day. On the 16th, they have National Guacamole Day. On the 22nd, it's the first official day of fall. Okay, and then over here on the right, they have top customer interests. This is important. Okay, so you've got start of fall, back to school and e-learning, and Labor Day cookouts. Those are the top customer interests. Those subjects are the things that most people are talking about in September. Okay, they have people who it's their job. It is those people's job to look at trending topics and to forecast what trending topics are going to be. Okay, and they're good at their job. So these things are the things that you should be thinking about when you're making your party template. It's also the things that you should be thinking about when you are posting on social media. Okay, this National Guacamole Day, that's perfect. So on the 16th, you can remember and make sure that you post a guacamole recipe, or ask people what they like in their guacamole, or what they like to dip in guacamole. You know, post something different, like, I don't know, I like to put guacamole on my sandwiches. Like, who else likes to put guacamole on their sandwiches? Did you know it's National Guacamole Day? Blah, blah, blah. Right? So that's a good tip. And then it says featured products and collections, right? Is the unglazed stoneware. Why? Because we have new unglazed stoneware, right? Everybody's going to be excited about that. Roundup from the Heart products, Enrichables, and Taste Buds. And then over here, down at the bottom, on the bottom, it has top hashtags. So these are top hashtags that you can use in your posts to help up the visibility and up how many people are going to see your post. So hashtag How I Pamper Chef, hashtag RUFTH. I don't even know what that stands for, guys. Does anybody know what that stands for? I'm gonna have to Google it. Hashtag Fall Fun and hashtag Stoneware. So those are your top hashtags for the month. And it has one of these for every single month. So what I did, you guys, I just went through and looked at every month. I looked at, okay, September, the top customer interests are the start of fall, back to school, e-learning, and Labor Day cookouts. For October, the top customer interests are Halloween, apples, baking, comfort food, gift ideas, holiday prep. And that's what I did. For November, it's holidays, Thanksgiving, family, gift ideas, shopping deals, entertaining. December's holidays, gift ideas, Christmas, shopping deals, family, giving back, baking. January, it's healthy eating, New Year's resolution, goal setting. I'm not really worried about January because I always I always edit my template come the end of December when Christmas is over. I start sharing a new, I kind of take out some things and add in, whoops, I put that in backwards. And you guys, I actually, tip for you guys, I keep this. I keep the current months and then the overview of those 6 months in the front of this planner. Okay, so this planner is the weekly monthly planner from Blue Sky, and I just got it off of Amazon. Okay, but this front cover they have that you can open it up, and it had a different paper in here that was just a design that just said it was a planner. It just said like 2021 or whatever. So I took that part out and I put this in here so that I can just look at the front of my planner and I can see the plan, the monthly plan right there. And then on the other side, it's clear. And so that's where I put the overview in case I want to see, wait, what for November, what's coming up or whatever. Okay. So I looked at this, you know, seasonal marketing calendar, and I said, okay, what are people interested in? What are people going through right now? What are people talking about? What do people need? Okay, and so I want to put that in my parties. So that helped me kind of come up with some ideas. So for ideas for day 1, I wanted it to be like easy meals, simple meals, fast. So I kind of came up with some names like Easy Does It, Easy Going, Simplify Your Life, just some ideas. Okay, and then for day 2, I wanted it to be like back to school. Again, I like to come up with fun little names for my themes. And so I put like cool in school, cool enough for school. Day 3, I want it to be comfort food, fall into comfort food at its best. Day 4, I wanted to do kind of what's cooking in my kitchen, like what our favorite meals and products are. So, you know, what's cooking in my kitchen, what we love. So then I listed out day 1, 2, 3, 4, and I listed out, okay, based off of this, what things do I want to make sure I share in my parties, and on what days am I going to put them on? So day 1, I want to make sure I put a business post. I was going to talk about the wish list, one pot meals, my welcome video, subscriptions, Rock slow cooker based blender, and specifically about the blender, I want to talk about soup and self-washing. So day 2, for, you know, school, back to school, what do people need for back to school? They need quick, they need easy, and they need, you know, ideas for things that they can do after a busy day, right? So quick cooker, air fryer, storage containers and pouches for lunches, cut and seal with scoop and spread and blender that makes the peanut butter and jelly. So that's all one post. Cut and seal with scoop and spread and blender makes peanut butter and jelly. That's one post, and that's for lunches. Taste buds, because I'm going to play this kind of off of how, how, some kids are e-learning, some kids are virtual learning, some kids are doing, a blended school, some people are switching to homeschool. This Taste Buds, you guys, is an excellent opportunity for that, because they are going to get recipes specially curated just for Taste Buds recipes. They cannot get these recipes anywhere else, sent to their door with samples, or, sample sizes, or I don't know, it's like 4 tablespoons of each seasoning that comes in each box each month. Okay. So that just comes to their door. That right there gives them some meals. I don't know how many recipes or anything is in each box yet, obviously. But I plan on subscribing to this, and I plan on talking about it big, you guys. So Taste Buds, I want to talk about that in conjunction with at-home learning, and this can help your kids and learn cooking skills, and following directions, and math, like reading. Cooking helps all those skills. Okay, I was going to talk about enrichables with the green muffins, that I'm going to say, you can put this in your kid's lunchbox, and I'm also going to make them in the brownie pan, to also spotlight that. Okay, day 3, I'm going to fall into comfort food, so stoneware, comfort foods, mini loaf pan, donut pan, spiralizer, which I had an idea for healthy comfort food with the spiralizer, which now as I'm talking about this, I'm like, I didn't put that in there. Easy accent decorator, cast iron letters and numbers pan. So day 4, Taste Buds and new seasoning salt together as one post. I have a idea for how I plan my weekly meals video. Air fryer, skewers, blender, specifically the smoothie cup adapter of the blender, the double burner grill pan, because it's one of our favorites, the enameled cast iron potato smasher with insulated bowl. So now I come down, here is what I actually decided on. So day 1, my name is going to be Simply Good. The first post is going to be my welcome video that I do in all my parties, and then slow cooker base. So I'm going to talk about the 2 recipes that are garlic parmesan chicken with cauliflower mash, and then also the overnight oats that you can do in the slow cooker, and then my name drop game. And then in the afternoon, so I have 3 posts in the morning, and then in the afternoon I have my guessing game, which is I'm going to do the apple slices in the stone loaf pan, which I'm going to have to make that game. That I've never seen that, but I'm going to make it. I like to make my own guessing games, guys. 5-minute dough with white pizza and pizza peel video. I'm going to make a video with the pizza peel. Hopefully it's going to be fun and fun and funny. Me trying to put the pizza in there, and trying out the pizza peel. So that is a good one for lunches. I figure if kids are at home, that 5-minute dough is going to be awesome, and the kids can make the 5-minute dough. The kids are going to get a total kick out of the pizza peel and watching their parents try to put the pizza on the pizza stone with the pizza peel, right? One pot meal, I'm going to do baked ziti versus baked orzo. So I'm going to do like, here's this recipe, here's this recipe, which one would you prefer? And then in the evening, I'm going to do a business post, which is going to be which of these perks would be your favorite, right? I'm going to show some of the perks of the business, and then I'm going to talk about subscriptions again. And then I'm going to talk about, oh, not again, I guess that's the first time. And I'm going to talk about subscriptions in such a way that's like, this is going to make your life so much simpler, because, you get these just delivered to your door. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about running out, etc. And then I'm going to talk about the blender post is going to be the carrot ginger soup and the potato cheddar soup. Okay. And then number 2 is that back to school day. So I decided on cool enough for school. I'm going to talk about the ceramic egg cooker in the morning, as like a quick breakfast on your way out the door, or, that they can sit down with when they start their e-learning. And kids can do that themselves, right? And then storage containers with pouches. I'm going to talk about this more for, lunches, taking a lunch to school. And then I'm going to, in the afternoon then, so 2 posts in the morning, and then in the afternoon, then the evening. So in the afternoon, it's going to be game. I always put my game as the first post in the afternoon, and I'm going to put goldfish in the 1-cup prep bowl and do that as a guessing game. And then the second post is going to be cut and seal the scoop and spread blender makes peanut butter and jelly. That post, that's for lunches, right? And the third post is going to be enrichables, and I'm going to talk about the monster muffins with the brownie pan to put into kids' lunch boxes, right? And then in the evening, it's going to be, I'm going to talk about the kids baking set with the Taste Buds right? And I'm gonna position that as, at home cooking with kids to teach them all these things. The second post is going to be a quick cooker post, right? Because it's back to school, they need fast meals. And so I'm going to be talking, I have like 3 recipes that I usually share with the quick cooker. So I'm going to do those recipes. And then the last one is going to be a business post again, which is going to be the Ask Me Anything post. Day 3 is that like comfort food stuff. So I'm going to put my actual name is going to be comforting food at its best. And then I put this in parentheses, host post business perks, so that I remember why there's not a business post on this, because I'm going to actually give my host a post to put on this day that's going to be about the business perks, different perks than what I posted. Okay, so in the morning, I'm going to post about the cinnamon rolls in the mini cast iron and the air fryer. I'm going to make some cinnamon rolls in the mini cast iron, put them in the air fryer, and take some pictures and such. And I'm going to use those for my parties. Cinnamon rolls are comforting, right? Everybody loves cinnamon rolls. And then the second post in the morning is going to be banana bread. I'm actually making some banana bread today, so it just so happened. And so that's what made me think of this. And I'm going to put it in the loaf pan, and that's also going to give me an opportunity to talk about the new Stone Fusion. Again, I'm also going to be talking about the Stone Fusion with the pizza post that I put on the back to school day. And then in the afternoon, again, first one is the game. I'm going to put some tomatoes in the quick cooker. Guess how many tomatoes in the quick cooker. And then again in the afternoon, and then in the afternoon, the next post is going to be the dips, all those quick cooker dips. And then I can talk about the insulated bowls with those dips. And then chicken and kale braid. Because this recipe, you guys, there was actually a chicken type braid that was very similar. That was one of the original, it's the most viewed recipes that we have. And it was like one of the first, I can't find my notebook now. It was one of the first chicken and broccoli. That's what it was. Chicken and broccoli braid is the most viewed recipe on our website. People love that recipe. And so they took that recipe and they updated it, made it healthier, made it even better for our 40th year anniversary. So I'm going to talk about that. And then in the evening, I'm going to do root beer ribs, and I'm going to do quick cooker versus slow cooker ribs. We have a recipe for both of those. Both of them are delicious. So I'm going to talk about those and go like, which one would you prefer, the quick or the slow? And then I'm going to do braised chicken in the enameled cast iron. That's one of the new recipes in the Season's Best. And then, and you guys, how I came up with this whole thing, right? I came up with first I came up with the names, right? Came up with some name ideas, some different theme ideas. And then I listed out what I want to make sure I talk about. And then when I came down here and I started doing this part, where I'm actually coming up with exactly, okay, what am I going to post? Root beer ribs, quick versus slow, braised chicken, butternut, butterscotch, pecan brownies. And then what I got cooking in our kitchen, my favorite things. I went and looked, sorry, I keep getting text messages. I went and looked, first of all, I pulled out the brand new Season's Best recipe book, okay? All the recipes in here are amazing, and we are actually still working our way through these. We have been making these recipes for last week and so far this week, and we're almost done, so that I could try them all out, all right? Try all these recipes out, okay? Try them out so that you know what's good, what you like, and what you don't like, okay? If you don't like a recipe that's in here, you guys, you don't have to share it, okay? Don't share recipes that you yourself don't even like and won't be eating. Share recipes that you like and that you have made and that you know work and you know are good, okay? So what I did is I pulled out the Season's Best recipe book, okay? And I found some recipes in here that I'm like, yeah, this one was really good. Yeah, this one goes really good with this theme. Yeah, this is made in the enameled cast iron, which I want to share about on this day or whatever. And then I also went, if you come into Consultant's Corner, you go to Explore, and then you scroll down to the training box in this season's resource guide. Okay, and then this is where you can come to see all the things that you need for this new season, right? This is the video that goes over the new products, and then you can check out the monthly focus right here, which is always super helpful. And then fall product training, that's going to send you to Dash, subscription training, social posts and videos. This is where I go share everything that's new for fall. So if I click on this, it's going to take me to all the new for fall videos and images and recipe images and all the things. So if you look at this, there's tons of good things, right? There's Enrichables videos, there's this white pizza video, right? So I need to watch this and look at this and see, okay, can I use this video or should I go ahead and still make my own like I was planning on, right? Taste buds. I'm loving this post right here. Before taste buds, after taste buds. Like, I think this is so cute. Such a good idea. This one as well looks really good. What's for dinner? A taste buds subscription can help you decide. I love all this. And you know, there's just so much. This is a beautiful image right here. I love this image. So I'm going to make sure I grab that for my Enrichables post, right? This is a stoneware one-on-one video. I want to make sure I watch that, see what it's all about. There's air fryer skewers in here. This is about the Easy Accent Decorator, right? So this looks like, this is a video, and it looks like it's going to show you how to make different tips, different designs with the different tips and how to make them come out really well, and probably have some tips on that. So I'm going to watch this and see what it goes over and see if I want to include that in my party template as well. And you know, here's the baked ziti and the baked orzo. So I know I have images for those. Braised chicken. Here's this carrot ginger soup. So I know I have a good image for that. You know, there's just the butterscotch pecan brownies. Here's the recipe that goes with that, the soup. And then, you know, there's just so many, and this shows you just all the new ones. So you don't have to try to scroll through and try to remember what you were looking for, or try to remember what you were going to post, or try to remember all the new products or all the new recipes that are out there, because they're not all in here. I don't think. I think there might be some that aren't, maybe, I don't know. But you know, case in point, you don't have to try to remember because they're all here. And then you can even see like, okay, was there a recipe in here that maybe there's not a good image for in the marketing imagery, in which case you can go to Canva or PicMonkey or whatever photo editing thing you use and make your own. So here's a good image for the Easy Accent Decorator. Like, you can look at here and see, okay, what do I feel like is missing? Okay, so what should I make myself because I feel like it's missing? And what images or video should I make myself because I want it to be more personal? So you can look at these images and you can think, here, what's a good example? What's a good example? You could look at these and you could say, okay, this image right here, this is an image of the pizza peel, and this is, you know, it says the homemade pizza dough, so it's for the dough, not for the peel. But you can look at this and you can say, this is a good image of the pizza peel, but it's just the pizza peel with a pizza on it, right? So how could you make this image better? You could take a picture of yourself with the pizza peel and the pizza dough on the peel, like, you know, getting ready to put it in the oven. Maybe you're not comfortable doing a video, just do an image of yourself. Like, it looks like you're getting ready to put it in the oven, right? I guess you can't really see what I'm doing, but, and so that could make that picture even better. And it's going to make your parties more personable, and more people are going to be wanting to participate in the party and want to book with you and want to purchase from you, because your parties are personal. They can see your face. They feel like they get to know you. Okay. So that's part of letting your personality come through, is taking some pictures. You guys, you've got just a couple weeks left of this month, 2.5-ish weeks left of this month. So use this time to make some of these recipes. Use the new products that you have, okay? And if you don't have any new products, or you don't have the Season's Best recipe book yet, consider ordering some, okay? The new products are available for half price right now. They've been available for half price all month, and they are putting priority on supply orders. So if you place an order as a consultant, you should get it in less than the normal, like 5 to 6 weeks that is happening right now, okay? When I ordered the Season's Best with some catalogs, and some packages of Season's Best, I did pay for the faster shipping. I think I paid for the 2-day shipping. I had some PC bucks, so it wasn't a big deal. I was able to use those, but it still took about 4 days for it to ship out. But I believe that they are putting priority on supply orders, whether you pay for that faster shipping or not. Okay. And if you know, if I happen to be wrong, which I don't think that I am, it's still not going to hurt to have the new products, even if they come in a little bit late, right? Even if you don't get them till the middle of next month, or the end of next month or whatever, you're still going to be able to use those in your parties from then on out, right? So I highly recommend that you consider purchasing at least a couple of these different products, and, you know, maybe purchase, you know, I don't know, whatever you think is you're going to use, right? Remember that it is a tax write-off, okay? But at least purchase like the new Season's Best, so that you can look through that and kind of see. And you can get the new Season's Best for 1 penny, actually, when you place a supply order this month. So if you go, let me go back to Consultant's Corner here, move this up out of the way. If you go and you say shop for supplies, you go in here to your consultant cart, right? Consultant cart, click here to shop now, and you go to supply, I think. And then you can scroll down and you can find, it might not be on mine since I already purchased it. Here's the pack. This is a package of 10 for $10, right? So that you can purchase if you want some in your house to mail to people. And then I should really just search for it. Let me see. Season's Best. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Here it is. This is the sample Season's Best. So it's probably in the sample section. Sample Season's Best fall winter. You just get one, and it's 1 penny, because usually they would send this to you for free with your season changeover kit, or if you earned new fall products, like usually you would get a package of 25 catalogs plus a Season's Best recipe book. However, they did not have the Season's Best recipe books ready in time, because they had some different changes and some different things happening with, you know, suppliers and such. And so they had to make some changes to their product line. And so they put priority on the catalog, right? Because the catalog is important. They needed to have that done for customers, and for us to be able to send them to our customers. So they put priority on the catalog to get that done first and get those changes put in there first. And then they worked on the Season's Best. And, but it's done, it's been done. But they just did not have it ready in time to put it into our packages that were sent out. So you can get it for 1 penny when you place a supply order this month. So make sure you order something this month so that you can get that Season's Best sample. They say you can get it for 1 penny when you place a supply order this month. So I'm not 100% sure if you can just get the 1 penny Season's Best and not purchase anything else. However, you're still gonna have to pay for shipping. So you might as well get something else in there, whether it's catalogs or whether it's a new product. So when you go to the sample section, you guys, I wonder if it's gonna, when you go to the sample section, you can see you can get all the new products for half price. Okay, so whatever products you might be interested in, you can get it for half price. Okay, and there's some cheap ones, you know, the core, the potato masher. This, you know, the small stone bar pan's only $12 in here, $12.50. Sample personal pizza stones only $12.50. The Easy Accent Decorators $15. Like, it doesn't have to be anything expensive, you guys. You don't have to purchase, like, you know, the whole entire set. Or, you know, the blender's not really a new product, but they still have it in there. But, you know, the large insulatable is $30. Like, you don't have to purchase the large insulatable for $30. Or even, you know, you purchase something that you are going to use and you don't have to break the bank. Okay, so don't think that I'm telling you need to go in here and spend $100 or anything like that. But I do recommend you purchase at least something that's in the new line, so that you have something that you can take a picture with, do a video with, and you can personally say, yes, I have this product. Yes, I use this product. Yes, I love this product, right? And here's why. And you can show people in your parties that you actually have and use these products in your kitchen. Okay, and there is this, in case anybody doesn't know, you can purchase all of them. If you did not earn any products in the fall free-for-all, you can purchase all of them in a set that is $280. So if you have the money and you didn't earn any of the products, or maybe you only earned like the first level or whatever, and you wouldn't mind some doubles for some giveaways or whatnot, you can always purchase that. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to show you guys, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to make a new template. Okay, so this is just a Word document on my computer, and I'm just going through and I just put everything in there. And after, even after going through this with you all, I'm realizing, oh, I didn't put the easy accent decorator in there. I need to go and put that in there because that's a big one that I'm super excited about, and I know everybody else is going to be super excited about. So I need to put that in there. So that's one that I missed, that I need to go through and figure out, okay, what's something that I can switch out to put that in, okay? Because I want to keep my days not posting more than 8 posts per day, right? 6 to 8 posts a day should be your max. And I would try to keep it around 6 and 7 posts per day, so that you don't overwhelm people. So that's all I wanted to share with you, and hopefully this was helpful. And let me know if you have any questions. Drop them in the comments if you have any questions about anything, or if maybe you're starting to make your template, maybe you want some theme ideas, or maybe you have an idea for a theme, but maybe you want some different name ideas, so you could post, okay, here's what I'm thinking, which one do you like out of these, for an example. Or maybe you're like, okay, would subscriptions be better on this day or this day? Different things like that. If you have questions, if you want some tips and tricks, some more, you can drop them in the comments and I will try to answer those. And also our teammates can answer questions as well. So if you see a question in the comments that you feel like you have an opinion on, go ahead and reply to it and help our team out. Okay, so hope this was helpful, and I will see you all soon. If I can stop recording.